So let's go ahead and pay a bill. So we can access pay bills from Accounts Payable and Pay Bills. And let's go ahead and try to pay some of Ryan's roofing here. We could pay the whole amount, which is 14,000. That's outstanding, or we could pay less. So let's pay less. Let's pay 2,500. And if approvals were set up here, it would be a payment request. But since approvals are not currently enabled on pay bills, let's go ahead and click Pay Now. And it's not working. Why is it not working? It's because there's a smart rule that says the certificate of insurance expiration on the vendor record is in the past. Please check. Since we've created a rule that's going to prevent payment here unless certificate of insurance expiration date is today or in the future. So let's go ahead over to Ryan's Roofing, edit the vendor record, additional information, and let's put this expiration date into the future and save. Now if we come back over here and try to make this payment again, let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and try to pay $2,500 for Ryan's Roofing. Pay now, save, and we can see the payment request went through. Now, there are other ways to pay if we're not going to pay with recording a transfer, something that happened at the bank, or via credit card or check or cash or bank notcha file. Built into Sage Intacct, they have a partnership with a company called CSI Payments. And this is for payments to US vendors in US dollars. And payments can be made in a couple different ways. It can be sent via ACH, and the vendor gets something that looks like this as the payment goes through. Vendor can get a check in the mail, and this is the kind of email that the vendor would get. Or they can get a virtual card. It's for a one-time payment of the full amount, unless it's noted otherwise, and they get a credit card number they can enter and receive the payment. And so those are options with CSI. Questions about CSI payments. ACH takes about 72 hours for payments to get through. Or funding in 72 hours, 4 to 5 days after cutoff for the vendor to receive their payment. Virtual card's a little bit faster, and check delivery is a US mailing time. And so those are options with CSI right inside of Sage Intacct without needing to use another product or another user interface. It also leverages all of the approvals inside of Sage Intacct. There are other ways we pay too, including with Bill.com or directly with the bank. So those are